Good day, sir. So today we're going to perform our experiment 1, which is mapping the internet. So our group members are me, Argana, Joseph, Marc,
Yroll, Ronatay.
Dion Imperial from ECE 41.
So what we aim to achieve in these experiments are to test the network connectivity using ping, to trace a route to our remote server using Windows Tracer, to trace a route to a remote server using web-based and software tools, and to compare the trace route results. So these are the ping results that we've acquired. So the first one is from North America, the second one is from Australia, then from Africa, and from South America. So the only one that experienced a packet loss is the one from North America. And as we can see, the Africa has the highest ping and the Australia has the lowest ping since it is geographically nearer to Asia. So these are the results for Europe, and as we can see, we acquired a result with lower pings, but it experienced a packet loss, which is 50% on the first try and 25% on the second try.
So for the part 2 of the experiment, we then traced cisco.com. Now tracing the routes of the Cisco, we can see that it has too many timeout requests, but we ping a IP at hop 6, which is the 27.110.255.6.69, which is the IP address for smart communications. Then at hop 8, we ping another one, which is from pldt.net, which is the ISP for the internet. Then we ping at hop 9 the Cisco. That's why the ping from my IP address to the Cisco. So this is the result when the afrinic.net was traced in the CMD. Now tracing the route from my ISP to afrinic.net. Now as you can see, from 1 to hop 9, we have the Philippines IPNet. So from my route to the PLDT route. Then after the PLDT, as we can see that at hop 12, we have until hop 16, we have the IP addresses from a American service provider. Then after the American route, it will go to the Africa route. Then there we can see the routes from my ISP, from my IP address to the afrinic.net IP address. So this is the tracer for South America. So starting from my IP address, hop 1, then at hop 6 to 8 is the IP address for the smart communications, which is a local internet service provider in the Philippines. Then going to hop 10 is the internet service provider to the North America, until hop 15. Then at hop 17 to 19 is the IP address for the Brazilian route, Brazilian IP address. And then at hop 19 is the latnic.net, which is the end of the route that we are aiming for.
If ako pala.
Hindi count dyan. Hindi,
Okay. Before the device, click on Summer Pocket Content Set.
Ay, sa vlog, pre.
Settings. Select remote server. Server address. Same server address.